Welcome to Indo Insight, your channel for everything about Indonesia. Today we are exploring Lombok, so let's get started. If you're seeking nature, peace, culture, and a dash of adventure, Lombok might just be your dream destination. Let's dive into what makes this island so unforgettable, and why it's the perfect alternative for those who want more than just Bali. Lombok versus Bali. Why choose the road less traveled? Bali is electric, full of vibrant nightlife, Instagrammable cafes, beach clubs, and spiritual retreats. But it's also busy, commercialized, and packed with tourists year-round. Traffic jams in Ubud, lines of scooters in Seminyak, and overrun temples in Tanah Lot are now the norm. Lombok offers a different rhythm. It's quieter, less developed, and far more laid back. The vibe here is not curated or polished. It's raw, real, and full of soul. You'll find wide-open spaces, untouched landscapes, and a strong sense of tradition. There are no Starbucks or flashy beach clubs here, yet. And that's exactly why travelers are falling in love. Top attractions and must-see highlights in Lombok. 1. Mount Rinjani. For the brave and bold towering, at 3,726 meters, Mount Rinjani is Indonesia's second highest volcano and a mecca for trekking enthusiasts. The multi-day hike to its summit is challenging, but the reward is worth every aching muscle. A jaw-dropping view over the turquoise Sagara Anak Crater Lake, steaming hot springs, and misty sunrises above the clouds. Note, always hike with a licensed guide and be prepared. This is no casual walk in the park. 2. The Gile Islands, 3 pearls off Lombok's coast. Just a short boat ride away lie the dreamy Gile Islands, Gile Trawangan, Gile Meno, and Gile Air. Gile Trawangan, Gile Tea, the liveliest of the 3, known for beach parties, diving schools, and backpacker buzz. Gile Meno, tranquil and intimate, a honeymoon haven with serene beaches and a slower pace. Gile Air, a balanced blend of laid-back vibes and social hangouts, perfect for couples or solo travelers. No cars, no motorbikes, just bicycles, horses, turquoise waters, and a whole lot of magic. 3. Kuta Lombok, surfer's paradise. Not to be confused with Kuta in Bali, Kuta Lombok is a charming surf town on the island's southern coast. It's on the rise, with hip cafes, boutique hotels, and yoga studios popping up, but it still feels uncrowded and real. Nearby beaches like Tanjung, Selong, Belanak, and Maui boast world-class waves, powdery sand, and postcard-worthy scenery. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned surfer, this stretch of coast is unforgettable. 4. Bukit Maris, sunset heaven. For a sunset that will stay with you forever, hike up Bukit Maris. This rolling green hill offers panoramic views over the turquoise bays of southern Lombok. Grab a cold drink, a blanket, and sit back as the sky lights up in purples, pinks, and golds. 5. Benang Stokol and Benang Kelambu waterfalls. Deep in Lombok's lush interior, you'll find these twin waterfalls, hidden in a tropical jungle. Trek through rice fields and over bamboo bridges to discover water cascading from mossy cliffs like nature's own shower curtain. It's refreshing, serene, and absolutely insta-worthy. 6. Sod Village. Discover the Sasak culture. Lombok is home to the Sasak people, an indigenous ethnic group with a rich history and vibrant traditions. A visit to Sadie Village is like stepping into a living museum. Explore the thatched roof houses, learn traditional weaving techniques, and hear stories of ancient customs still alive today. What not to do in Lombok? While Lombok is welcoming, respectful tourism is essential to keep it beautiful and authentic. Here's what not to do. 1. Disrespect local religion or dress codes. Lombok is predominantly Muslim, unlike Hindu-majority Bali. That means modesty matters, especially in rural areas. Avoid wearing bikinis or skimpy clothing outside beaches or resorts. Cover your shoulders when visiting villages or religious sites. 2. Trek Mount Rinjani without a guide. Not only is it dangerous, it's also disrespectful to local customs. The mountain is sacred and trekking permits are required. Choose a licensed, eco-friendly tour operator. 3. Litter or use single-use plastic. Plastic pollution is a growing issue in Lombok. Carry a reusable water bottle, avoid plastic straws and bags, and always take your trash with you. Leave no trace. 4. Expect Bali-level luxury everywhere. Lombok isn't as developed as Bali, and that's part of the charm. Don't expect 5-star resorts in every village or 24/7 convenience stores. Embrace the slow pace, the off-grid vibe, and the wild beauty. Why now is the perfect time to visit Lombok? Lombok is at a crossroads. Infrastructure is improving, the international airport is expanding, and more travelers are discovering its magic. But for now, it's still relatively untouched. You can hike trails without crowds, find beaches with no footprints, and experience a version of Indonesia that feels real. In a few years, Lombok may go the way of Bali. So if you want to experience it before it changes, go now. Travel tips for Lombok explorers: best time to visit, May to October, dry season. Getting around: rent a scooter, hire a driver, or take local taxis, called ojeks. Be cautious, some roads are steep and narrow. Where to stay: Kuta, Senggigi, and the Giles all offer great options, from budget hostels to luxury eco-resorts. Currency: Indonesian rupiah, IDR. ATMs are available in towns, but not in remote areas. Connectivity: internet is decent in towns, but spotty in the highlands or small villages. Final thoughts: Lombok is not the next Bali. It's something else entirely. Travelers often call Lombok what Bali used to be. That's true to an extent. It offers that elusive blend of raw nature, real culture, and warm hospitality. But the magic of Lombok isn't about comparison, it's about contrast. Here, you can ride through rice fields with no one else around, swim with turtles without a crowd, watch the sunset from a hilltop where silence reigns. It's not just a destination, it's a feeling. Lombok is the peaceful paradise you didn't know you were looking for. And once you find it, you may never want to leave. Thank you for watching Indo Insight. Please subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.